Brickhouse Radio Live. Boom. We on the move. Yeah, no makeup Wednesday. It's cold as fuck. It is cold as fuck. Yes, I look like a pale fucking ghost. I don't have any makeup on today. But I'm here with my little booth.
All right, man. You don't remember me, baby? You know Joaquin? You don't remember?
That motherfucker's crazy. Yeah, so I didn't do a show last week. I needed a break. So I decided to come on today. Figured I'd come on, say what's up to you guys, see how y'all been, see what y'all been up to. Excuse me. Yeah, it's been a lot, y'all. It's been a lot. Let me hit my little vape pen. Yeah, I'm sitting down here in the American Legion parking lot. My husband got some things to take care of, so I decided to join him and decided to go live and do the show from the vehicle and see what the fuck y'all up to. I mean, what's up though? What's it? What's it? Um, Appreciate y'all. Last time I talked to y'all, I was 44. I'm 45 now. Girl done came up. How you doing? So, yeah. So my party was lit. I enjoyed myself. Appreciate everybody that participated and contributed to the funness. Um, yeah, that's what's up, guys. That's what's up. Yeah, so just trying to make it to Christmas, guys. It's tis the season, and we know there's a lot going on as far as like I try not to focus on a lot of bad shit when I'm on here. I try to keep it light, funny. You know, sometimes I get a little whatever, depending on the situation. But, you know, for the most part, excuse me, like I said, I try to keep it light and funny. But yeah, I need a little ass. I'm fucking eat or shoot. Oh, you know what it is? My sweet one was on. Wonder why my cakes was hot. But yeah. But it's just been crazy out here, like the fucking carjackings that's been happening recently. You know, you got motherfuckers carjacking people left and right. You got motherfuckers trying to steal whole ATM. So what motherfuckers just watched Barbershop and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try that shit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try that shit. I'm gonna say fuck it, I'm gonna try that shit. Like, yo, like no ATMs are fucking safe anymore. Like, what the fuck? Like COVID is enough. Like people doing extra shit and doing dumb shit. Oh, get it. I just don't get it. Like ultimately, I just feel like we should all just do our best until we gone. But that's not always the case with people. Sometimes people don't want to do their best. Don't want to do their best. Um, do want to address something though, and I don't know if anybody paid attention, but I put up a post regarding people having sex with their family members. Like, stop fucking your cousins. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of fucking cousins. A lot. Like, so it's been brought to my attention that, you know, that's something that people actually do. Like, how do you lay with somebody you know you're related to? I just would like for somebody to come on and explain that if you could, you know, feel free. I can send you a link and add you in or whatever. But Like, I really, really need to fucking know, like, how the fuck do people sleep with their cousins? I mean, and willingly, like knowing that they're cousins, knowing, like y'all bitches just spent the night at grandma's house together. You feel what I'm saying? Or it's a thing of family get-togethers, you always there. Or the fact that I know that we're related, because my father had brothers and sisters in the teens, and I'm saying that like real life, like it was a lot. It was it's over 13, 14 other motherfuckers my grandmother had. You feel me? So got a lot of first cousins. I mean, if everybody at least had one child, I would at least have at least 15 first cousins. That's a minimum. That's just throwing it out there. I mean, there's more than that. Unfortunately, some of them have gone to glory, but yeah, Raka. Like, if you ever look up a Raka cousins, it would be mine's. If you if you ever want to know what a Raka is, that's a lot of motherfuckers. That's just so many you can't even count. It's just a rack of motherfuckers. It's just a lot. Like D.L. Hughley say, a pack of niggas? No, a rack of niggas. Not a pack, a rack of niggas. And FYI, this is not a Newport. This is a CBD cigarette. This is all I've been fucking with. It has been over 2 months since I've had nicotine. Awesome. Yes. That's the gift that keeps on giving that I gave to my goddamn self. So yeah. Yeah, I don't understand how people like do that shit. Like, if you know that there is some type of blood, DNA, like it's different when y'all are play cousins. That's different. There's no DNA involved. It's just, it's awkward if you were raised that way. And then, because unfortunately, that's one of the things that has been like one of the issues with me and my husband is because we was just tight and we just called each other cousins when we was little. But no, we're not related. Our parents aren't related. Like, my mother was born in New York. My father was born in DC. His parents was born in Virginia, Michigan, or California. Like, it's nowhere we're cousins. So, but for people that know that they are cousins or related, that shit is fucking weird, bro. That shit is so weird. Like, it's weird beyond how I can even explain it at this point. Because I'm dealing with a situation now where, two of my cousins may have a baby. Yeah. Meaning one of my cousins and another one of my cousins decided to have sex. Ew. And it's not like they didn't know that they were cousins. It is no way possible. Nigga, we done all been at my aunt house together. We done all been at my father's house. When I lived with my father, we was at my house together. Like, it's no misconception on the fact that you're fat. Okay? None at all. But for you to just even, like, for a dude, like, dudes are horny and they do dumb shit with, like, their dick rule their life. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. And that's gay or straight. Dicks rule your life. But at the same time, yeah, are you really that horny that you would fuck your cousin? And then you have the females that allow it to happen. It's not like, oh, he raped me. No, bitch. you were a willing participant in this nasty incest shit. Because I don't know. I just can't, like, I love my cousins to death, but I don't love them enough to lay with them. That's what I'm not going to do. So y'all go ahead with that shit. And if there's any of my cousins that's watching that want fuck, bitch, fuck you. Kill yourself. Because I ain't for that. Nah. Eat. Nah. But in the city of Annapolis, it's a lot of that going on, from my understanding. That's why some of these kids are mentally unstable, because the gene pool is too close and don't nobody want to admit it. You know, somebody related to somebody next to somebody, and y'all just okay with it. Y'all are just okay with it. Like, I'm not. I am so not. I am not okay with nobody fucking their family, physically, financially, or otherwise. But definitely not physically. Like, come on. Like, let's do better, people. Like, it's enough people in this world that you don't have to fuck people in your family. And if you do, then that's just because you're fucking lazy and you're nasty. That's the only conclusion I can come up with. Because there's too many people, again, in this world, and you don't have to lay with your family. You know, you could do something different. You could venture off and do something different. You could be celibate. If you feel like you gotta fuck your cousin, you need to be celibate. Because that's some nasty shit. And don't nobody want no parts of that at all. Point blank period, poo. Point blank period. So yeah, you fucking your cousin, bitch. You's a desperate, lonely motherfucker. And that's just how I feel about it. You know, blow my inbox up, cuss me out, those subliminals, whatever. But I said what I said. I said what I said. If you fucking your cousins, you're nasty. If you are allowing your cousins to fuck, bitch, you're nasty. I don't give a fuck how drunk y'all was. It should not be enough alcohol consumption that will make you feel like fucking your cousin is okay. Like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I think it's disgusting. I just think it's really like inbred backwood. Like, oh, I just think that shit is just the absolute fucking worst. Um, that's to me like almost like pedophilia. You know, I don't partake in that, but like it's at that nasty level with that shit. Like, please, like if you gotta fuck your cousin, then bitch, you need to go ahead and just jerk off or something. Like if that's your only source of sex is your relative, then you need to do something better with your life. You need to go out and take a walk or get a hug from somebody or something, because that shit ain't cool, man. It's to me now. I am not a scientist. I have not done any full length research or anything, but I will say this: it's got to be something wrong with you if you decide willingly to sleep, have sex, or have any type of sexual interaction with your cousin. I think that shit is lame. It is scary. It is nasty. And having a baby in the midst of that could fuck your shit up, because you don't know what that baby gonna turn out to be. And I'm not saying a good or bad person. I mean, like physically, is it gonna have any type of mental instabilities? Is it gonna be, some form of retardation? Like, You don't know when you mixing them genes so close, young. You don't know, young. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know if that baby gonna come with two eyes and one, and the bitch be a triclops. You don't know. The baby might be a cyclops. It may just have just one eye in the middle. That's it. But that is definitely not something that you want to participate in. And I encourage people, find other hobbies besides fucking your cousin or plotting on. Like, you know, I've had one of my cousins be like, girl, if you wasn't my cousin, bitch, and if I wasn't your cousin, I still wouldn't fuck. How about that? Because I deal with you because you're my cousin and you're cool. But I don't deal with you because you're messy. So for you to be messy on top of that, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'll stick with my husband, and I know that's not my cousin. I'll deal with that. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. This fucking black people. It's not open? Oh, see.
Uh, I got a fried for you. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's goddamn meatball in the truck.
Meatball drive. That's what took so fucking wrong.
Cause his ass ain't got no glasses on. He can't fucking see. I love meatball, y'all. I love him. That's my man. Hook and ball. DJs. Hook and ball. DJs. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little BURR out there. And if nobody's paying attention to the thermostat, right now in Annapolis, we're getting a reading of 38 degrees Fahrenheit. That is 6 degrees above freezing. Just so you know that. Because 32 degrees is freezing if y'all didn't pay attention in science class. Excuse me. And we're registering at 38 right now. So yeah. Like, I tell you what. It's a mess. It's a mess out here. It's a mess out here. It is. It really fucking is. So y'all gotta do better, man. Like, I know that the dating pool is so thin right now, and some people feel like they don't have a way to turn or none of that. But you gotta figure that shit out. Look, I'm ready to fuck with these niggas real quick.
Hey, man.
Hey, Debo.
All right.
I ain't hiding nowhere. I quit.
I heard that.
Shit. Fuck American Legion. And I said it with a straight face, sitting in their parking lot. Fuck them. They didn't want me to be great, so I left the premises. So, you know, it's, you can't make no money bartending for 3 hours. I'm sorry. And that's what happened. So, I don't have time for that. I'll take my talents to South Beach or stay my goofy ass home. And I'm telling you, my Fridays have been so peaceful. Yes, I missed a little piece of change, but I don't miss the headache to go along with it. Trust me. That's why ain't even no sense me getting out going in that motherfucker for what? I ain't buying no liquor and I ain't making no men. So I stay here. I mean, that's different. It's different. It's different. It's different. Yeah. All right. So me and C. Allen out in these streets for the next little half hour, whatever. I'm just saying because I'm just saying because of what we're doing right now, babe. We out here, y'all. We just, doing what you need, what we did.
I'm about to make another guy.
For real? You want another one?
No, I'm about to make some. That's what's the name of them sitting me up because I ain't had no bottle. Let's do this, man. Might get a ticket in a minute.
Yeah, and you gonna pay it.
$35.
That's y'all see that? That's on live right there. That's on live. On
Man, fuck them
God.
people. Them
I
people
know.
don't.
I
I gotta
know.
stop saying that. I ain't gonna say that. I was ready to say them people don't fuck with us like that. No way, nigga. Y'all know
Right.
who it is. Y'all see who it is.
No, they don't see who it
We don't
is. It's all about me. Light skinned people glow in the dark. You don't
You
know
know,
that.
like, man, where you be, baby? It's me, baby. You don't remember me,
He ain't,
baby? Little
he ain't
Joaquin,
shit,
baby.
y'all. He ain't shit. I mean, I like him. His
You
game
lucky
is
I ain't,
good.
you lucky I ain't staying there with my people. They
Oh,
ready,
nigga.
they ready to jam. I heard the cowbell. Blick, 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 blick. Like, I said, let me go for the turn up starts turning.
Whatever.
They
He
ready to get,
sucked in.
they ready to get live. That just said the tamales wasn't done though. Damn sure asked for one.
Did you?
Fucking right. Man, you ever had a homemade tamale
No.
with the love and care that is used in the mesa?
No.
In the maze.
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 Kids pay.
Kids pay.
They pay with
They
maze.
pay with maze.
If y'all don't know, that's from Grown Ups. If y'all never seen those
Man.
movies.
No, she said they wasn't ready yet. She said, a little bit longer. How much longer you gonna be here? I was like, damn, baby, I gotta go. I said, damn, I wanted one of them bitches too.
Black people always want something on face. Black people always trying to get the
I
hook up.
told her my name was Little Joaquin. She was like, I got you, baby. You good? Like, word.
When the fuck did you become Joaquin?
I became Joaquin so I could get that free tamale.
I thought you was Papa Grande.
In there was Joaquin. It was somebody, Abuelita was in there. So I don't remember me, Little Joaquin.
Got you. Yeah, y'all, when we went to Puerto Rico, he was El Grande. That was his name in Puerto Rico, El Grande. So now he's not El Grande. He's a Joaquin.
She was like, Joaquin, Little Joaquin. You don't remember me, baby, Little Joaquin? She said, oh, Joaquin, I just mío.
Y'all do not understand my life right now. Y'all do not. This is the shit that I said yes to. I agreed wholeheartedly to be this man's wife.
She said,
Please don't meet this person.
She said, I just mío, Joaquin, yo soy no.
That is terrible.
I said, I know, abuela. I know. I miss you so much, abuela.
This is that bullshit, you guys. This is what we deal with in Casa de la Ava with the man of the house.
I'm like, please,
You ain't got no
abuela.
comments, man.
No. Yeah, I said, please, abuela. Tamale, please. She said, oh, baby, they're not done right now, baby. You come back, mijo. She said, come back, mijo. I beg you one, baby.
Yeah, y'all. So I've been on here for a minute and I ain't did this. So let me get this out the way.
And she turned the camera. Oh.
No, I want them to see me using tissue and then see me use hand sanitizer.
Word.
Because y'all know I always like my nose on my lives. I'm sorry. But this nose has a mind of its own. It does what it wants, when it wants, how it wants, and all of that. So, hey, you know, it's what it is, papi. Oh, let me grab my hand sanitizer. Excuse me.
I should go back after the toy store.
Go back, what?
Go get my mom tamale. She told me she's I'm good. She said, you want a tamale, baby? I said, yeah, please, for cat, please.
Really? So, you went back for the tamales?
Nah. I don't feel like going back, because if I go back, then before I leave, I'm going to try to convince a whole other gallon of fucking feel like that.
You still need to get another jug.
I'm going to have to make one tomorrow.
I told you we're going to have to get them jugs today. As soon as some money hit, I will.
Talking business. Talking too much business.
That's you.
Talk business.
That is you.
I was talking about speaking with my Spanish people, baby. You know my man.
I don't know what I'm gonna
do. I was with my people. No, they was in there hating though. Because I was on the bar side singing Silent Night, and then I went out in the hallway. I was dancing to the salsa. I was like, don't get mad at me because I got rhythm in both cultures. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Whatever. Okay, Joaquin.
It's Pequito. Joaquin Pequito. Little Joaquin, baby. You don't remember me, baby?
It's like Disney World to us, y'all.
You
It's
don't remember baby what
our
game?
favorite place on earth.
You don't remember what game, baby?
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
So
see
make
if
a stop
anybody gonna
here.
be ill tonight.
I doubt it. You know what? Just to be an asshole, I'm going in. I'll pick up.
Oh, well. Oh, you already placed your order?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, feel free to go in.
I'm ready to go in that joint. Hey, baby, I just know, baby. You know that, baby.
Would they not allow?
What?
Why is all the Teslas parked in?
Because they're already closed. They're already closed about an hour and a half.
No, but what I'm saying is, why are they in customer parking spaces?
Because they probably looked at and see that they don't have a lot of weight. So you go, I'm back, baby. I'm gonna come back, baby. I come back to you, baby.
Y'all, this is what I had to deal with.
I come back soon, baby. I come right back to you,
he
baby.
Cute or whatever.
Me amor, I come back, me amor.
Can you just hurry? Thank you. What are you looking for? Your money?
Looking for the mask, baby. What I do with the mask, baby?
It's not in your pocket. Is it not on your ear?
No, baby. I don't know where happened to the mask, baby.
That was hanging around.
Yes, baby. This is the one I left you. Thank you.
That's not the one that you had on.
No, it's not, baby. Gracias. Thank you, baby.
Banana.
Thank you, baby. I'll be back in the corazon.
He makes me feel like I should have been a Latino. My name should have been Juanita or something. I had an aunt Juanita, but he make me feel like my name should be Guadalupe or something. I mean, him and my son both, because like pretty much my son, that's the only type of food that he fucking really eats is fucking Mexican food. Like tacos, he ate chili. And I made it with fucking ground turkey, and he fucking ate it. And this nigga don't even eat turkey on Thanksgiving. He don't give a fuck. It was in that turkey, in that fucking chili sauce. He ain't give a fuck. That is cray cray. That is cray cray. So yeah, 'tis the season, y'all. 'Tis the season. I know a lot of y'all bitches don't already put y'all trees up. Yeah, I'm usually last minute Mary when it comes to shopping and decorating. I bullshit you not. I usually am the last minute Mary on that. So yeah, I just hope that this lady does not hit our vehicle trying to get out of her parking space. That's why when I come to the dispensary, I never pull in if I can. I always try to back in because trying to get out of here sometimes is a fucking maze, especially when people are like anxious or whatever. Some people just get nervous and just want to hurry up and go with their little reefer or whatever, and they're not paying attention. So some people be jonesing, I guess, and be needing to get high, and they not fully cognate, and they be running and shit or whatever. And you know, weed heads do dumb shit anyway. That's just, what we're known for. Not saying we're stupid people, but we're just known to do dumb shit. So that's crazy. But I know y'all tripping. I ain't got no glasses on. I ain't got no makeup on. You see this old ass 45-year-old face is not beat or none of that. But she cute though. Oh, I'm cool with that. You can't buy these. Ting, the motherfucking dempies. That's what me and my cousin was talking about on the phone earlier. Like, bitch, you don't belong to us and our family unless you got the dimples, John. Everybody has dimples in my family. Everybody has fucking dimples. Everybody. So if you don't got the dimpies, you don't belong to us. And that doesn't matter the color, the height, the face shape. It's usually the nose and the dimples, yeah. It's the nose and the dimples for us. And people might say, "Oh, well, everybody in your family light skinned it," and that's my father's side, and we pretty much is. It's yellow. It's a lot of yellow. It's a lot of yellow on my father's side of the family because he was yellow, and mama was yellow. Um, most of his sisters was yellow. No, I know one. My aunt Cookie was the lightest one. Her and my aunt Juanita. But and then Aunt Francine and then Aunt Mary. But yeah, we have a rainbow, but the the yellow stands out for some reason. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my cousin Jackie. Y'all think I'm light skinned? Could go. Jackie is like 2 shades lighter than me. Yeah, 2 shades lighter than me. She ain't gonna admit it though. Eh, yeah, my cousin Jackie damn near clear. I love her though. That's my boo. But yeah, Mocha the light skin. That's 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 how the Smithies roll. In case y'all didn't know, my last name was Smith before I got married. And that was my dad's name before he changed his last name. So it's a lot of Smiths. A lot of Smiths. All my uncles, except for one, last name was Smith. My aunts all were Smith prior to marriage. They was deep in Southwest. They was deep. Lola and Eddie Chum. Lola and Eddie Chum. That's where I get the little peak from. That come from my granddaddy. My granddaddy had the Eddie Monster. Granddaddy Eddie. He had the monster. Had the Eddie Monster. And if don't nobody know what I'm referring to, Eddie Munster is a character from what's the name? Ain't it the Munsters? Yeah. It was like a spinoff, like of the Adams Family, kinda. And one of the characters' name was Eddie, and he was a vampire, and he had the widow's peak. So everybody would say Eddie Munster. Yep, yep. So just sitting here at the dispensary, guys. You know, just taking in a little bit of time with my boo. Out here experiencing life, telling people not to fuck their cousins and get high. Basically, that's it. Don't fuck your cousins and get high. That's Hey, those are words to live by. You know how far in life you can get by not fucking your cousin and getting high. Who knew it? Who knew? Who knew? Oh yeah, sis, she got the brand new vehicle out here. She got the new Toyota situation. Ready to get her reefers. Ready to get her little drugs. Yeah. I have come to the realization in my 45 years on this earth. Again, I realized I am not everybody's cup of tea. I realized that. I acknowledge that. And I am okay with that. Because for one, I don't like certain people either. Okay, like with me, I'm not one of these type of people to be like, oh, because somebody else doesn't like you, I don't like you. Oh, no, that's not me. And, and maybe I should have been that way because I could have avoided some of the bullshit that I had to put up with recently. And if I knew what I know now, then I would have listened to people when they told me don't like certain people or don't hang with certain people or don't be around certain people. Or the fact that that person is shady or something of that nature. You know, that part I understand. Ooh, y'all, we got action. It is the police, and they is pulling up in front of Walgreens. I cannot flip this camera around right now. And see Alice smiling.
That's the shit.
But the police.
Police watch me walk around with wreck. Oh.
Where's this? Let's see what's in. Oh. This is cute. And guess what Jackie just showed me? My cousin, one of my little cousins got her a clip for her finger. It's a ring. And
They
you can
got
put
them in there too. I didn't think you would want.
no.
I figured you. I figured a girl, and it's just a place for the old school shit. You know what I mean? With the clip.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at my husband got me.
I
And
figured you would like.
but is it gonna fit on my fat ass wrist? Oh, let me see.
Let's
Barely. It'll fit. It's tight though. It's cute. Yee.
or you can put that into your keychain. You know what I mean?
Oh, that was cute.
Look,
Thank you. You want to show this? Oh, give me my shoulders. Look, I want them to see this. I want y'all to see this black love. Fuck people. Y'all gonna see this black love today. Let me shoot. That's all y'all get. That's all you get.
All the other shit you got to sign up for our OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Everything after the tip. It's on our OnlyFans.
Yeah, ain't no OnlyFans. Anybody finna do that hand sanitizer?
I like to use some of that wonderful CBD for the time that they deserve.
Oh, I hit that bitch every time I go up in and out there. Up and through there. You heard.
Damn, home by 8 o'clock.
And we are on the move. Team Allen.
Yeah, yeah.
Team Allen. No squares in our circle. Yeah, I'm going home.
I'm gonna rice and beans. A jerk chicken. Huh? I know. I just assume there's no U-turn when it's the police.
Good luck with that.
That one look a little
sus.
Yeah.
Sure, get you. Be Lorenzo rolling in a benzo. Yeah, so we came, we sold, we caught, we dipped. We out. On our way back to Casa de la Island. I hope everybody is snuggly right now because it's still 38 degrees, people. It is cold out that motherfucker. So, yeah.
Take some nose hairs. Because you know they say when you quit smoking, your nose hairs grow back longer.
Well, I'm going to have to get you a trimmer then. Trimmer? I think you might need one of those.
Who watching what you say?
I don't even know, B. Would it matter? Probably nobody. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here. I'm not here for that. You ain't gotta watch me now. Watch me later, motherfucker. Hey, that's it. I'm here to speak my piece and move the fuck on.
I gotta say what's on.
And my main topic tonight has been people telling people not fuck their cousins.
Wow.
Cause that shit is crazy.
That's right.
It's not cool. It is not cool.
It's not baller.
It's not baller. It's not. Because if you can really get an erection to fuck your cousin, bitch, you nasty and there's something wrong with you upstairs. If your ass can get wet for your cousin to insert his penis in you, bitch, there's something wrong with you.
Like, who does that corny shit?
Corny motherfuckers that just got a new car. So that's what it is. Over there.
Tell the you to slow down.
No, we ain't finna do that. We gone. He is gone. Yeah, so hope everything works out for us. We're trying to get a new addition to our family, and I hope it works out. And no, I'm not having no babies. If you're worried about that, if that's what you're thinking.
Not a human edition.
Yes.
Maybe
We
we
have
should
a
say.
furry family member. We're trying to add a furry family member. That's what we're trying to do. Trying to move up in the world. Trying to spread some of this love to somebody else that deserves it. So that's what's hot. That's what's popping in the streets. So we here for it. We is here for it. Okay? That's what we here for. Spread love. And I spread my legs on occasion, but the love is where we at tonight. And when I do it, ain't with my cousin. Let's be clear on that.
Spread love is to Brooklyn.
Okay? Say a lot of for the bitches in the bag. Yeah, so guys, we are embarking on the final stretch of tonight's little what is the word I want to use? I don't want to say episode. Uh I can't think of the word right now, but it'll come to me probably when I'm off this podcast. Um Not increment, but y'all know what it is. It's a little sniblet of some things. Just wanted to get my little shit off my chest because that's what I do every week. And again, last week I wasn't feeling it. I needed a break because the last month has been emotionally overwhelming. I'm gonna say to the strength of November is just pretty much in my mind a shitty month, regardless of my birthday being a part of that month. The days before my birthday is shitty because I have to be reminded each year in November that my parents are gone. Not saying that I don't comprehend the other 11 months of the year, but it's just November is very sensitive to me. Very sensitive. Because, again, I lost both of my parents in the month of November, on top of it being my birthday. So this year, I was dealing with the fact that my mom. Whoa, what is happening?
What the fuck is going on?
No. I had to deal with the fact that my mom has been gone for a year. I had to deal with the anniversary of my dad's death, and as well as the fact that I'm turning or turned 45 this year. You know, wound up losing my sis before her birthday. Lost Tyra out of the fucking blue. You know, it's the first year in 30 fucking years that I did not have Kianya. Like, all that in a melting pot together was a lot for me. And I'm a pretty strong woman, and I will say that out loud because I watch myself endure things that most people would wind up crying in the shower with a feather duster up their ass. But I stand tall on my shit and I keep it pushing. I ain't never been a weak bitch. So with that being said, you know, I just needed to reevaluate some shit and come on back. You know, it was nothing y'all did out there in the world. It was just some shit that I had to deal with. I had to take in and I had to reevaluate. That's all. So I just needed that little time to do so. You know? But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long on that. Because everybody go through shit. Everybody have trials and tribulations. But you know, it's all in how you come back from it. And I have been fortunate enough to not fold like a napkin when it comes to my shit. I stand tall. on any of the decisions that I've made as far as life, love, and relationships. I will not regress. I'm gonna continue to progress. So, like, if I left you in this year, come 2022, just where the fuck you stay at. I'm not bringing no dumb shit into my new year, and that's including dumbass people. Like, my nigga, if you don't mean me no good, or my husband, or my kids, or our well-being, and that doesn't mean you're physically or financially contributing. That means that you're not negatively sucking the life out of us, and you have good energy when we're around. Everybody has problems, so nobody's perfect and happy all the fucking time. But if you're just a constant Debbie Downer and you're the drainer of energy, I need not be around you. I need to let you go ahead and do you and be great and live your dope life. Just do that shit without me being a part of it. That's it. Yeah. I ain't here to call out nobody. I ain't here to put state no names or none of that. Y'all motherfuckers know who y'all are. Because y'all know I don't deal with y'all. Whether it's in person or social media, y'all know I'm not fucking with y'all. So it shouldn't be a surprise. It should not be a surprise. I will no longer be disrespected by people. I'm going to allow people to be who they are as long as I'm allowed the same. And unfortunately, that is what I've had to deal with. People want me to be like them instead of me being myself. No, I am not a follower. I've always marched to the tune of my own drum, and I'm not going to start being a motherfucking follower at 45. I'm sorry. You don't like my foul mouth? Don't be around me. Don't talk to me. You don't like the way that I dress? That's fine. You don't have to look at me. You don't have to be around me. You don't like the way I wear my makeup or, just how I conduct myself in an overall situation. You have the right in America to not deal with me or to have me in your presence. So if you can't make that choice, I will kindly make that choice for you. I rebuke anybody that rebukes me. If you can't accept me for who I am, and if you do something fucked up to me and I don't fuck with you no more, you gotta accept that shit. And I'm not a petty person. My sister told me that I don't exercise my pettiness as much as I should. And, I feel like not being as petty as I could be has gotten me this far because I feel like if you put out that petty energy, it comes back. I do have the capabilities of being the queen of petty. And that's no bullshit. Like, I could be the petty. Like, there's so many people right now walking around with their nice lives that I could just, one phone call could fuck their whole shit up. And I'm not doing that. Nope. I'd rather let you walk around and be great and let life whip your ass. I ain't got to do shit to you. Because that's not helping me. That's not putting more eggs in my basket. So guess what? Y'all deal with that shit. When you walk around and you do fucked up shit to people, best believe that energy is going to boomerang back. So if you walk around here fucking people over thinking shit is good because you got a leg up on a couple people, just remember, that other shoe going to fall one day. And are you prepared to deal with the consequences that come behind it? That's why right now, I have not made a decision at this point that I regret. And I'm saying it wholeheartedly. Meaning if somebody did me fucked up and I agree not to deal with them anymore, I don't feel bad about it because I know I did it for a good reason and I know why I did it. Trying to understand why you don't fuck with me, not my problem. That's something you got to deal with because I like you. It's just you don't like me, And I'm not saying everybody, But one motherfucker that don't fuck with me is five of them that do. And I appreciate all the love and support that I get, all year round, not just on my birthday or holiday. It's just whenever it's an opportunity. So I want to shout out all my Sagittariuses. Shout out Dime and Aunt Nene because her birthday coming up. And oh yeah, Dime, can you let me do my shit? Because you wrong. I don't do the no. You know what? No, this ain't our show.
Right.
Now, do I come on y'all shit shouting shit out? No. When I'm asked certain shit, yes. Usually when y'all include me, I try to be respectful.
No.
Yeah, I know I don't. I know I don't. But that's niggas for you. Give them an inch, they take a mile. Niggas and flies. The more I see niggas, the more I love flies. Boy, I tell you. Well, guys, Seattle done fucked up my shout outs. So, again, shout out to all the Sagittariuses. Appreciate everybody that shared a birthday with your girl that came out and showed love and support. Shout out C. Allen that I still stay married to his ass after all these years, even though he don't love me like he used to. Yeah, I still stuck around. I still stuck around. I mean, I do love him though. He cool or whatever. So yeah. No, I do not, sir. I appreciate your time. How about that? All right, guys. Well, it's been real. I'm ready to take you to the house and go on in and get myself situated because unlike some of you lonely bitches, I got a man to curl up with tonight and I got a job to go to tomorrow. So I appreciate y'all, whoever showed up and showed out or whoever viewed. Like I say every week, I'm not here for the likes. I'm just here for the love and to keep it 100 with you. That's it. So I appreciate everybody tuning in to Brickhouse Radio Live. It's your girl Cam, my little co-host C. Allen. He's going into the gas station. But I appreciate y'all. Got mad love for y'all. And I check y'all out next week and see what we doing pre-holiday. How you bringing in your how you bringing in your Christmas? How you doing your shit? Because me and my girls, we got something planned for Christmas Eve, and it's going to be, not epic, but it's going to be epic to us, and it's more heartfelt and meaningful more than anything. So I love y'all. Check y'all next week. Brickhouse Radio Live. Check y'all out. Long live Key on you.